At the very start of my life, I was abandoned. My mother left me. I imagine her looking down at me, seeing only ugliness, some twisted darkness that was there from the beginning. Why else would she leave me? I must have been hideous to her, a baby already tainted, marked. She must have seen something no one else could, something beyond saving. And so, she walked away. I was adopted, taken in by a woman who tried to love me, who told me I was chosen. But I knew I was abandoned. There was something wrong in me, something that didn't fit. I kept quiet, tried to stay out of trouble, forced to smile for her, my first mask. I learned to stretch it just wide enough for her to believe I was okay. But inside, I felt dead, hollow, abandoned. I'd picture myself like a clown, with that painted grin stuck on my face, hiding the truth beneath. I thought, maybe if I smiled long enough, I'd start to feel it too. But that day never came. Life taught me that I was right. I was worth nothing. Kids pushed me around, laughed at me, beat me up. I'd catch that look in their eyes, like I was less than human. My adopted mom was the only person who ever said she loved me died when I was 10, leaving me completely alone. By then, I'd learned to sneak drinks from her, then later on stealing from the store when I had to. The mask was easier to keep on when I was a little drunk. But when she died, so did any love I had left in my life. As I got older, that darkness grew, creeping closer to the surface. It spilled out in strange ways, feelings I couldn't control. People were my enemies. Despair, anger, depression were my companions. Always depression. My feelings hurt my ribs, heart and guts, always echoing around me, drawing stares. People thought I was a freak, a joke, and maybe they were right. They started calling me Joker, the clown, with a painted-on smile. I allowed this name and vibe to keep up appearances while dead inside. Now, looking back, I see it was always there. The darkness waiting to take shape. My mother's abandoned me, and the world abandoned me too. I'm done hiding from it. Maybe my purpose is to show them, to show everyone, that I won't be ignored. For the first time, I get to decide who I am, and I'm going to hurt everyone I can, starting with me.
Please allow me to staff my Arthur Fleck case with you. Arthur is in crisis, both suicidal and homicidal, expressing that he has nothing to live for and was abandoned by his mothers, driven by a desire for revenge. His emotional pain is intense, and his diagnoses complex. Major depressive disorder, generalized anxiety disorder, major depressive disorder with psychotic features, and alcohol-induced psychotic disorder. Arthur resists help, and his substance use is both a symptom and a coping mechanism linked to deep cultural trauma from growing up in the slums of Gotham City. Given the severity, he requires clinically managed high-intensity residential services at Gotham City Hospital with 24/7 care, medical supervision, intensive therapy, and medication to stabilize his mental health and manage alcohol use. The facility must address his co-occurring disorders and provide a full medical workup and intensive therapeutic support. Alcohol dependence will be a key focus during institutional care. My treatment plan includes cognitive behavioral therapy, motivational interviewing, and group therapy to challenge his beliefs, beginning with reframing self-perceptions and using behavioral activation techniques to help him find meaning and counter isolation. As his social worker, I've developed 3 critical interventions: a court-ordered inpatient commitment with police assistance, an immediate psychiatric review for his physical and medication needs, and a community safety protection plan with the City of Gotham's Clown Association for Public Safety, along with group therapy on self-hatred and coping aligned with his diagnoses. Treatment goals: Arthur will reduce alcohol use by 50% within 3 months, measured by self-report and assessments. He'll develop 3 new coping strategies: mindfulness, exercise, social engagement, to manage distress without alcohol. Objectives. Arthur will improve emotional regulation, shown by fewer emotional outbursts and less numbness, measured by self-report and observations. He'll reduce depressive symptoms by aiming for a 40% improvement on the Beck Depression Inventory within 6 months. With proper help, I believe Arthur can recover, though I recommend we all leave Gotham immediately.
The world sees the face, the gesture's disguise, but they don't know the torment, the murderer within in my eyes. I smile, I laugh, I play my part, but inside, there's nothing but a broke glass heart. I'm drowning in the alcohol, can't escape the noise, chasing after nothing, pretending I have a choice. Social workers, be still, don't force me to stop. The liquor's the glue for my mask, the silence my friend. I drink to numb the madness, but it never ends. I will kill those who are happy, kill those attached, bring revenge to my bullies and win my attack. I wear the mask, it's all that's real, a smile painted with blood. That's all I feel. No one can stop me. I've made my choice. I'm the echo in the darkness, the silence, the voice. You can try, but you'll fail, just like they all did. I'm a product of pain, a monster you made. Go to hell with your pity, your care, your so-called plans. I'm the one who decides who gets to breathe. No one can stop me. So wait and see. I'll burn you down. I'll burn this fucking city with me.